So when you think of agents, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking of a program that's tied to multiple areas of your business. So let's say I have a function of order fulfillment. I have a process team now that we've created. We've become more process teams in our company this past year instead of just functional groups. So I have an order fulfillment team from the order intake to purchasing to manufacturing to assembly. There's a whole team that is part of the order fulfillment. But there's different functions still within that process. So maybe an agent can come in at different phases, right, as you implement them, and we can query something. Hey, tie it into the ERP system, and in my query, let me backtrack. An order comes in, and it's still human done. We have to inspect the order, make sure everything's correct, to do a contract review, implement it into our ERP system. Now it flows into that data of ERP. When's it due? What product? What's the pricing? And then you have components that you have to purchase, other ones that you have to manufacture, and those go into different functional groups. Right? You might have your planner looking at the manufacturing product. Your buyer has to look at the supply chain to make sure we can fulfill the customer demand. And now an agent might be maybe one person, like at order entry or inside sales, enters an order. And as soon as you enter into the ERP system, an agent might be like, hey, you can't fulfill this because it's already looked at your data. It's already looked at your manufacturing capacity. It's already looked at your planning. It knows your supply chain and how these specific vendors have been able to meet their delivery times. You're right. So that's how an agent might look at.
Wow. Yeah. So there's a lot of inputs that go into making a promise to a customer and being able to deliver that. It's not magic, but there's a lot of different inputs.
Correct.
And you're hoping that this agent, and it's a realistic expectation, is going to take into account all of these different inputs that are needed to come up with the right decision to say, hey, can we make it? Can we deliver it on time? And is the costing right?
Exactly.
I mean, those are the three things at the end of the day we need our systems to do.
Right.